Everyone that comes into your life just uses you, traumatizes you, makes you feel bad for something. And why is that so? Why is that so? Because you let these people keep coming into your life over and over again. Hi guys, this is Cher here. Welcome back to this channel. So let's get right into it. First of all, you need to realize your worth. Your worth is important. Let people walk all over you. You let people do that when they see you are just out there, you're just talking back to these people who don't respect your privacy, they don't respect you for who you are, they don't respect you. You walk and you talk to these people, they talk back to you in a bad way, yet you don't ignore them, you still talk to them, you still want to impress them. Why do you want to do that? You're still trying to get back with the people that did not want you, the people that don't reply to your text, the people that literally ignore you, yet you want to talk to them. You want to prove them that you are the good person when they don't care about you at all. Is your self respect that low to think of yourself this low? When you think of yourself this low, why do you think that other person is gonna matter? He's gonna think of you? No. She's gonna think of you? No. No one will care about you at the end of the day. They will go home from their jobs, from their office, from their school, whatever. Maybe they judged you, maybe they said two, three bad things about you, maybe they even gossip behind your back, but at the end of the day, where are you? You are gonna just be there for like 2 to 3 minutes inside their head and then you're gone. That's it. Because who cares? Literally, who cares about you? No one does. I know it's like it has two pros and cons. Pros is like advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is okay, you can do whatever you want because nobody genuinely cares for you. Second is, oh, it's actually a bit cold hearted that no one actually cares about you, but there are people that do care about you and you need to care for them. But you need to be able to distinguish between that. Second of all, actions over words. Really important. Anyone can come and say that they are your friends, but they can act as your enemy. They can easily act as your enemy. They can literally have bad intentions about you. But in front of you, they'll behave as if they're your closest friend. What are you gonna do about it? The only way to recognize people like these is to see through their actions. Someone can say that they're there, they can say, I love you. They can say that they're your best friend, yet they treat you worse, yet they don't care about you, yet they just are your friend in need. Walk away from these kinds of people. Just walk away from these people because these people will use you when they need you and they're not gonna be there. Don't trust these people because they will use their victim mindset against you. Don't trust these people. Also, a fact that I got like a reality check recently from a friend of mine that I actually was asking for help, and I asked him like help too many times. Like even I help back when he needs it. So I asked him help for like twice and he gave me a reality check because I thought this was the friend that actually cared for me, and he was genuinely like, why do I have to care for you more? Don't care about you. I do care about more for myself. And that actually hurt me, but that's actually the truth. No one cares more about you than themselves. Everyone in this world is busy with what they want and with what they have. They're just busy to get more, they're just busy with their own problems, solving them. They don't have time to think about you. No one has that time to think about you. People that make you feel bad are not worth your energy, they are not worth anything. Why would you let these people make you feel bad for anything that does not hurt anyone but that makes you feel good? You cannot let these people walk all over you. These people will only love what benefits them. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of the people that I know, they benefit a lot of people. They go up and beyond for a lot of people, and these people are really happy. Like their friends know that they can use this guy, they can use him for whatever. He pays money, or maybe he helps his friends a lot, or he tries to always keep up that image of being a good friend to everyone. So people know that, and people use that advantage. People literally say in front of the face that I'm your friend because you do this, yet you do things for them. Like, imagine how low is your self-respect. You try to keep people in your life, although you know these people are coming here because they have an advantage and they don't have a special interest in you, yet you try to keep these people into your life. It's literally so upsetting. Literally so upsetting when you try to do this thing. One thing is you don't know, but then you later figure out, and then you're like, okay, now I got to know who the true you is, the real color of you. I'm not gonna stay there anymore. Of course, a lot of people want attention. Maybe a lot of people do run behind attention from the wrong person. But why do you want attention from the wrong person with a person that has the wrong intention? Why would you want that? You have to sometimes just go and you have to genuinely ask yourself, the people or the friends that I have in my life, or even the environment I'm surrounding myself with, is it worthy of all that? Is it worthy? Is it growing me? Is it helping me? How is this? Is this where I belong? Or do I have to change something? Maybe I have to change something in myself. Maybe I have to change my friends. Maybe I have to change my environment. Or maybe you're in a job and then you don't like that job, but okay, maybe you're financially able and you can then leave that job and then you can get a better place. Means always having a sense and always having a awareness around you is important to see whether everything is going right or not, because you need to be aware. It's an awareness that every human has. Another thing that I learned over the years is intuition. Guys, intuition is so strong. You can say anything, but intuition will always guide you. Maybe some friend just called you somewhere and maybe you get really well dressed and you go to that place, but then you just go there and your stomach just dropped and you're feeling worse all of a sudden, or someone just did something to you over there and you're not, like, you don't have the vibe anymore from that place, or you have like a sudden sensation that tells you to leave that place or escalate immediately. It's better to escalate. Why do you always guys want that something bad to happen in order to realize it's a bad thing? Then you're like, oh my god, I learned my lesson, but you could have avoided that. Stop bringing drama into your life when your life is already peaceful. You don't need any drama. You can keep your life free and peaceful as long as you want it to be. To let it just be free and peaceful, okay? You don't have to run behind these dumb stuff. You don't have to run behind people that don't love you, or you don't have to run behind all the wrong attention. I've seen a lot of people run behind things and they keep on running, but these things don't matter. We are just temporary souls that come into this world, and we are going to leave this world at the end of the day. After some years we are going to leave. Then we are just temporarily here, and then we are chasing things. We are feeling bad about these things. Why feel bad about these things? Genuinely, why feel bad about these things? Stop. Maybe, yeah, you can have bad days, sure. You can genuinely have bad days, that's not a bad thing. But you constantly growing and crying about that one person, you're constantly trying to get this person reach out to you, you're constantly trying to do that. But why are you trying to do that? You have to genuinely ask yourself, like, why am I doing this? Is this even important? This person is even important. Yeah, if you have really healthy relationships, sure, you can go and you can clear any kind of misunderstandings as long as it's not manipulation. You're talking to someone and then they bring out what their parents did, what their mother did, what their sister did to them, and then they just leave the main topic and they make a huge imagination of something else in front of you, and that makes them feel like a victim, and then you feel bad for them, and then you stay in that friendship. That's even horrible. Don't do that. Go to the main cause, and if they're ready to sit with that and understand that, and that's good, then that's great. You can continue on with that friendship or that relationship. But if someone does not have the mental maturity to sit with you and talk with all these problems and emotions that are happening currently, then you don't need to spend time on explaining these people why they are the good person to you or why you are a villain. I have a lot of people in my life that did this and they still consider me as a villain, and I am ready to be a villain. A villain in their life, done. But I'm not ready to be a good person, then survive and constantly go through stuff because of these people. No, obviously not. This is the year when we finally get work done for ourselves and also find the righteous relationships, because this time ends, it doesn't last forever. This year is gonna end also, but does this time last? This time does not last. Everything is gonna turn into your past. But when we look back, we should be like, okay, maybe I have healed, I've done better, and you can glow even eventually more. But if you keep on repeating over and over your mistakes, your life is not gonna be good and is not gonna heal until you realize whatever you're doing is a mistake. You will never realize that. So guys, I hope you learned something from this video, and I generally hope that my ideas that I gave you through this video helps. So don't forget to click the subscribe button and follow me more in my Instagram page. Also, make sure to comment something or what should I make a video next, and let me know if you genuinely like this video. Thank you so much.